Hi guys, I am MisterBo, and today I've got a list of all the achievements in Titanfall. These were leaked out via someone on NeoGAF who take these from the beta, a lot like they did with the multiplayer maps and the game modes. Take this with a grain of salt and it might not turn out to be true. But I'm going to go through all the titles of the achievements, give you their description, and let you know how much gamer score you're going to be getting for each of these achievements. And of course, this is a multiplayer only game, so they're only multiplayer achievements. The first one is Look Around. Snap the neck of 10 pilots. It's worth 10 gamer score. Pretty easy. It's going to be sneaking up behind a pilot and assassinating him with that melee move, which will snap the necks of a pilot. Next, we have Build Yourself. Create a custom pilot loadout. Again, it's worth 15G this time, and it's pretty easy. Reach level 5, I believe, is when you unlock the custom loadout, and just make a custom loadout for your pilot. Next, we have Customize Your Ride. Create your custom Titan loadout. Again, that's 15 gamer score. Again, all you have to do is get to level 5 and create your own Titan. Pretty simple. Vortex Volley. Catch a projectile shot from a vortex with your own vortex. So this is the ability that you can use on a Titan, which is when an enemy Titan fires a missile or some sort of projectile at you, and you capture it with that, and then you throw it back at them. Pretty easy to get. Again, most of these are pretty easy. Some of the ones for the higher gamer score can get a little bit harder, but I think for a pretty decent player, these should all be pretty easy to get. Moving on, we have My Robot Army. Hack 20 specters using the data knife. It's worth 20G. There are the specters around the map. If you go up to one of them, it'll say hold X to hack, and that's all you have to do. Again, these are all pretty easy. Best in class. Finish as the top player on your team once, 25G. And again, just be on the top of your team once as well. I'd have thought maybe they could have added that maybe like 10 times, but again, easy. All charged up. Kill 5 enemies with 1 arc cannon shot. That's worth 25G. We then have Pull. Kill 10 ejecting pilots. That's worth 25G. Pull Harder. Kill an ejecting pilot with the plasma railgun. That's worth 25G. And I don't believe we have seen the plasma railgun yet, so that's a new weapon that we did not get to use in the beta. All the cards. Earn 500 burn cards. It's 25G. This might take a little while to earn those cards, because obviously you can only hold 40 at a time, so you're going to have to keep getting rid of them or using them to make sure you can earn 500 in total. IMC Elite Pilot. Win every campaign level as an IMC pilot. That's worth 25G. And then there's Militia Elite Pilot. Win every campaign level as a militia pilot. Again, worth 25G. Now this comes in the form of the game mode called Campaign Matches. This is where at the beginning of a match you'll see some sort of interaction with AIs. If you've seen the trailer, there's a clip at the beginning where there's a giant Titan. He pulls some guy out the sewer. Things like that. It tells the story in this game mode. So if you want to experience the campaign and the story, then you want to play campaign matches, and again win a game, I'm assuming, on every single map. Death from Above. Kill 5 enemies by dropping a Titan on them, worth 25G. Halfway There. Reach level 25, 25G. Flag Runner. Win 50 capture the flag matches, worth 25G. I Warm Down. Win 50 attrition matches, 25G. Pilot Hunter. Win 50 Pilot Hunter matches. Well, we have not heard of this game mode before. From the name Pilot Hunter, maybe you are all in Titans and there's maybe one pilot in the map, and you have to try and stop that one pilot from taking out the rest of the Titans. Or maybe pilots have to reach the extraction point without the Titans getting them. Don't know, it'll be interesting to see what that game mode actually is. Moving on, Captured Everything. Win 50 hardpoint matches, 25G. I Stand Alone. Win 50 Last Titan Standing matches, again 25G. And I've seen it all. Play every gameplay mode on every map, 25G. Now, we did get a leak a few days ago about all the game modes, and there were 6 originally, and then a few more leaked out. But from this we only have a total of 4/5 if you count the campaign matches. Whether there are more game modes and they just didn't bother putting achievements in for those specific game modes, we don't know. But I hope there are those other game modes that we saw leaked out, because they sounded quite interesting. The next one is Ride 'em Cowboy, Rodeo Kill a Titan, 25G. Again, this is a pretty easy one. We're moving back into those sort of easier ones. All you have to do is land on the Titan and take him out. Like a Vacation, Complete Training, 25G. I Killed Them All, kill all pilots during the evacuation single-handedly, that's 25G. Free Runner, wall run for 5 kilometers, 25G. Superior in every way, kill 1000 AI soldiers, 25G. Titanfall, call in your Titan 25 times, 25G. And that ends the 25G streak of achievements there. A lot of the achievements for this game are 25G, so this is a game you want to get if you want to boost up your gamer score. We're now moving into the slightly harder ones, which are at 50 gamer score, and they begin with Refuge, Survive an Evacuation, I Like a Challenge, complete all challenges for a single weapon, 50G. iamMisterBo Pilot, complete the iamMisterBo campaign, so that goes back to what we saw earlier, win every campaign level as an iamMisterBo Pilot. So you want to complete the entire campaign as an iamMisterBo Pilot. I'm not sure how that's different from winning every campaign level, we'll have to see. Militia Pilot, complete the Militias campaign, 50G. My Generation, become a second generation pilot, 50G. That is the sort of prestige in this game. If you want to see what that's all about, check out my previous video. There'll be a link at the end of this one to go check that out. Maxed Out, reach level 50, that's 50G. All the hardware, unlock everything, again 50G. Frequent Flyer, play 50 campaign matches, 50G. And Gen 10, reach the highest pilot generation, 0 gamer score, which is kind of reminding me back to when they did that in Call of Duty. If you reached 10th prestige, you would get 0 gamer score. A little fun thing to add, you know, you reach the max level but you don't get anything for it in terms of gamer score. And then finally we get to know what our first challenge is if you are on Xbox One. Challenges can be put in at any time, whenever the developer wants, and they usually add them when the game first comes out and then go on and on. We've seen it a lot with Dead Rising, Rise, Need for Speed, FIFA, things like that. And the first one that's available is called Early Adopter, and it's to reach level 50 before the end of March. And there is no reward for this, but that might change. You might get some sort of in-game item for that. And again, all of these are pure speculation, rumour, leaks. We don't know if this is real or not, so take this with a grain of salt. Let me know what you think of these achievements. Do you think these are a bit too easy? I personally do, but again, it's a multiplayer game, so you don't want to make them too hard, because you know, people want to unlock the achievements, and not everyone is going to be good at multiplayer first time. Are there any of these that you think are pretty hard that you're going to have to struggle to get? Obviously, reaching Prestige 10 or Generation 10 is going to be pretty hard. But let me know in the comments below. Give this video a like to show your support, it helps out a lot. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel to stay up to date with all the Titanfall news and gameplay, I also do things like Destiny, Call of Duty, and lots more, so make sure you stay tuned to my channel for that. And you can check out my previous videos here. The one on the left will take you to the multiplayer maps, all 15 of them, and the one on the right will take you to how the prestige system and the generation system works in this game. So make sure you go check those out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.